All right, 7:29 now. This weather this week can bring dangerous conditions on the road.
Yes, we've been talking about it for days now, and it is finally here. Joining us now with some tips on how to stay safe out there on the roads, we have CHP Officer Esteban Hernandez. Officer Hernandez, good to have you in here, studio.
Good to be here.
Happy early Christmas. How was your drive in? How's it looking out there? Shelly and I are here in studio. How are the conditions right now?
So luckily for me, I only had to drive less than a mile, so my drive in was pretty easy.
Okay.
However, the roads are definitely wet already, so be careful.
Okay.
We talk about the roads are wet. Yesterday, I was trying to get on the roads with this, and you could just see people just slipping and sliding a little bit. What is the big concern when a storm like this comes in?
So this week will be a little bit different because we're already seeing a busy travel holiday season. It's supposed to be record numbers with over 10 million San Diego residents expected to travel. So it's going to be busy already over the next couple of days. Now we're adding rain, which could be a recipe for disaster. And the biggest thing we're seeing is people just are not adjusting their speed for the rain. Obviously, the faster you're going in the rain, the less traction your tires have with the road, and the greater chance you're going to lose control.
So you would say speed is kind of the biggest factor in crashes, which means that people need to slow down and allow that space in front of you, right? Because I'm seeing when I'm out on the road, even yesterday when it was raining, it was partly raining out there. I mean, it almost seemed like everyone was in a rush for some reason.
Yeah, absolutely. During the rain, most crashes can be avoided simply by reducing speed. Like I said, the faster you're going, the less traction you have, so the greater chance you're going to hydroplane, especially when you're going around curves and in the roadway. Just be very careful, be cautious when you enter that road, the turn. Make sure you're aware of that speed.
Yeah, let's talk about that turn. You can't give a ticket for like something that somebody did in the past, can you? Maybe?
No, but believe it or not, you can get a ticket for unsafe conditions regarding speed. So although the speed limit is 65 and it's pouring real bad, you can still get a ticket if you're doing 65.
Okay, I was not going fast, and it wasn't this season, but like many years ago, it was like the one time in my entire life my car hydroplaned, and I think it's because my tires just needed changing. But I didn't realize how fast that could happen just coming in on the freeway. And what people do in that moment of hydroplaning is usually you hit the brakes. And we're learning that's actually the opposite of what you should be doing if you end up hydroplaning, right?
Yeah, so if you've ever experienced hydroplaning, it's easier said than done. But first step is going to be to remain calm. When you feel that happen to your car, it can be a very scary experience. But the best thing to do is let off the gas, let your car settle a bit, and put steering very slightly, and once you're able to secure that vehicle, slowly apply the brakes.
Slowly apply the brakes. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, and I know we ask this all the time, but we tend to forget because we panic usually when we're in situations like that. This time of year, Officer Hernandez, we always talk about maximum enforcement. What does that mean for drivers? Because that part of that is that officers are out there in full force, right?
Yes, correct. So every season, every holiday, we have usually a holiday enforcement period. And some quick numbers for last year, like I said, holiday season is always a busy time for us. California recorded, specifically CHP recorded over 300 DUI arrests in a 30-hour period during the Christmas season. So this year, again, we're going to be implementing a holiday enforcement period that will span from today up until about Thursday evening, where officers will be out with the main focus of finding impaired drivers.
Please don't drink and drive. We talk about this way too often, and it makes me angry. And I've shared here, I was hit by a drunk driver, so I have like zero tolerance for it. For people that are getting out on the road today, what is it, Christmas Eve? So there were a lot of people on the road yesterday. Is today a busy day? Is the day after a busy day? What are the peak busiest times based on the numbers and the data that you know that maybe people may want to avoid?
Yeah, so historically, today will be one of the busiest days, specifically in the afternoon and evening hours. So right now in the morning is going to be your best time to travel. And then the next busiest day will be the day after Christmas when people are returning from their destinations. So.
Just one quick question that just came to mind, Officer Hernandez, is, you know, for people who end up traveling and they have to and they get stuck or they're in a situation where it's really pouring, would you advise, or does it depend on the situation, as to whether or not a driver should veer to the right and stop on the freeway? Or do you suggest that drivers continue driving just at a slower rate? I always wondered that. You know, should we stop? Should we pull over if it gets that bad?
Yeah, every situation is different. Sometimes your vehicle just becomes completely disabled where you can't move it at all and you're stuck in that lane. But if it's something simple like a flat tire or something where you can get off the freeway, that would be the best practice. Freeways are very dangerous, especially in the rain.
All right, Officer Hernandez, we appreciate you coming by today, and I promise I'll go slow. Everybody promise.
Everybody, we're going to take it easy.
Not
just
too
chill
slow
out.
where you cause problems as well.
Right.
Because I've seen that as well, right?
Happens, yep.
You cannot go too slow.
Right, yeah, you cannot impede traffic.
There you go. See?
It's always a pleasure to have you in. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Heather, we're good.